everybody, and welcome to the Dude Chicken Check-In. Good to see you. My name is Monkey Boy, a.k.a. Brian, a.k.a. Rico. I'm just saying. So, yeah, right now, there's a fucking hurricane outside. I'm not going to lie to you. It's there. I'm the only one here right now. Because everybody else has lost power. I live in a different spot than them in Florida. Right now, we've got about 30-mile-an-hour wind gusts with a lot of rain. And we're going to have a lot more rain here come probably about midnight. But for those of us in Sarasota and Bradenton, they are out of power, and everybody's out of power, and hopefully they're high and dry, and they seem to be safe. Everybody seems to be safe. This is a very this storm sucks. But thankfully, I have stuff to make storms not suck. If you are here watching, thank you very much, and I would love to talk to you. If you are not here watching, okay, fine. I hope you're watching this in a replay. And I may just drop out at any point in time by this power. Just letting you know. So anyway, just a recap. Since last week, we were doing really well until we had this hurricane come. Thank you very much, Al. I think everybody's going to be okay. This hurricane does look like, for most cases, is going to be a little bit less than what they had predicted, which is good. They predicted high, so you can prepare for high, and then it comes from there. It goes down from there if it can. And tonight it looks like it's going to be a little less than what was expected, but Sarasota, Bradenton, Tampa, Port Charlotte, I'm really hoping that you guys get through pretty well. It's still going to be a pretty massive hurricane for you. And I am very happy that I live in Ocala. And that's cool. It's raining babies here, which is good. I don't know. Sometimes babies just come flying out of nowhere. I don't know. Oh, here's a baby. Oh my God, it's a baby. It's a baby. Look at the baby with the chicks in the water. Oh my God. So anyway, that baby was just caught outside in the wild. He was just floating around in the air, in the wind. It was a baby. And we were like, what the fuck? And so we kept him. And we named him. So that's good. Yeah, we're all right. I know there's a little, it's just blowing. So I think we're okay. Yeah, I'm actually sitting in my garage right now. Hold on one second. Yeah, we are live as can be. I am in touch with the rest of the band. The rest of the band so far is okay, but nobody has power. So we are, and literally they were all on here waiting to get on this when they lost power. So that's okay. Right on. Blood of Angels are fucking awesome, and they're a wonderful group of people, by the way. I love that. I love you guys. Anyway, it's just true. So we're going to try to make it through we're going to try to make it through. I've got people playing pool behind me, by the way, which is really cool because they're playing pool in a hurricane until the power goes out. So here we go. We don't have all the things that we normally do on our check-in, but we're going to go ahead and do a few. So first we have Ray's pick, which he's done. So let's go.
Want to see a video? Ray's got a video. Want to see a video? Ray's got a video. Want to see a video? Ray's got a video. It's Ray's pick right now, bitches.
All right, I'm not Ray. All right, I'm not Ray. No matter what I try to do, I can't live up to being Ray. I get it. My beard will never be as glorious. I will never look like Santa Claus or Moses or Sasquatch. But Ray picked this song for tonight, and I want you guys to watch it, okay? You got any comments? Let them fly. Here we go.
Shaking and breathe out. My kidneys snoring, scratch my skin. So what is wrong with another sin? The bitch is sorry, she needs to down. Some people think she's the feet are well. But this is not the places to go. I've got to leave it. It breaks out loud. Lost in cages, this all breaks loose. Just have to make it. We don't wanna do. I have to go. Sorry, we want to know. Make it pretty, gotta do it. The heart to fight for.
All right, there you go. That was Ray's pick for tonight. That was Rock You Like a Hurricane by the Scorpions. We have nothing to do with that, by the way. We are not affiliated with the Scorpions. They own all the copyrights. So, if you're from like YouTube or Facebook, we didn't steal it. We just used it. All right, and Scorpion. Which was really cool of them. Let's see, what do we got going on here in the comments? A lot of angels said it was Hamlet. All right, so you guys, I know that some of you are still here. Some of you aren't. Some of you have dropped out because you're totally bored, and I get it, because I am not that excited. But I want to tell you about the guests we almost had. We almost had Chef Tony on here tonight, and he was going to tell us about his hurricane meal preps, but he lost power. And then we almost had Chris from the Slab, and he was going to tell us about some from the Slab news. It's amazing, amazing stuff. You just don't even want to miss it. But he lost power too, so now you're not going to hear that. So here I am, by myself, and we don't have any real big segments to do. So I'm going to do this one. If you're here, why don't you let me know who you are, where you are, and how is the weather? How is the weather? That's what we want to know. So let's do it. If you're in there, put a comment in the chat as to how the weather is. We want to know. I'm going to sit here by myself and just talk incessantly. But how's the weather where you are? Where are you? Are you in Florida? Are you in Canada? How's the weather in Canada? I want to know. Right now, we've got a hurricane. Okay. Lisa Thompson says, thank you, baby girl. How are you? This is saying it's been raining there in Jax all day. And yes, Jacksonville has the same thing that I've got going on. We're not that far away from Jacksonville. And it's just going to rain, and it's going to get worse. And we're going to get some good winds as the night progresses. But we're not going to get the worst. Hey, so Lisa, we are safe. Just don't go near the river. Okay, whatever you do, don't go near the Jacksonville River. Anybody else? How's the weather where you're at? I know you're here. How is the weather? Oh, while I'm waiting for you guys to answer how the weather is, we may or may not have a show on Friday night at the Pegasus Lounge. It is the Harvest of Sorrow Metal Fest, and we're going to be headlining this. It's going to be a great show. It's got all sorts of great fucking bands. Prophets of Demise, I love. Armageddon, Premageddon. How do you not love them? But anyway, this is going to be Friday night after this whole storm is over. So let's see what happens. Let's see what else. All right, so we've got Sherry, Rudy, and I are checking in from Orlando. How is the weather in Orlando, Sherry? How is it going, honey? I worry about you guys because I love y'all. I love every one of you. Oh, and the weather is whack and weeky-watchy, as the weather should be whack and weeky-watchy, because it kind of rhymes. It's kind of there. Bayport, Florida, about a mile from the Gulf. Super nasty. The power's out. Wally, I hope you get your power back as soon as you possibly can. I know it's really, really tough. Hopefully by now we all know how to take care of literally every inch of this house has some sort of battery operated light in it. I'm waiting for our power to go out, which will probably happen within the next minute. So I'm trying to do our best with that. Wiki watching. I listen. This is just weird. I'm sitting here, and I wish I could show you. And maybe I could. Let me see. If I can show you, I will. It's really dark outside, though, so I'm not sure I can show you anything. But it is very blustery here. Okay. Computer stopped working. There we go. They're at a hotel bar trying to Twitch with us. Winds are picking up and the bar is hopping. Why don't you, if Rudy goes to, yeah, no, I get it. Rudy just messaged me and said they can't get on. They're in Orlando, and a lot of the cell service in all of this area is very fucked. And that's fine. The bar is hopping. Yes, the bar is hopping. The bar is hopping here at my house, too. And that's cool. I am ready. Yeah, the generator going. The other house got 32 inches of water with Helene. Oh, that sucks. Because Helene was, well, Wiki Watching, you're right. You're right by the water, right? So it's all a matter of storm surge with that. Because I know Helene was less rainy than this one's going to be for Wiki Watching, I think. So please be careful, Wally. I hope you got some sandbags and you're trying to do your best to keep that water out, man, because this is pretty horrible. Thankfully, like I said, this did not wind up being as bad a storm as they originally predicted. But it doesn't mean it's not a bad storm. This is a bad thing for everyone. But anyway, I am very happy that I was able to get on here tonight and check in with you guys. Have you checked out the new album yet? That will help you get through this storm. Guaranteed. 9 foot of storm surge. Jesus motherfucking Christ. I shouldn't say that out loud. I should say, Jesus motherfucking Christ. That's a lot. But at least it's not 15 as they were originally saying. Quebecers pray for Florida. It's our second home. Stay safe. We love you all. And we, Jonas, we love people from Canada. And I'll tell you why. You guys are the nicest damn people in the world. You really are. So thank you. And we hope that we can come up there and play for you in Quebec very, very soon. Probably will in the next year. This is, of course, a thing that we do every week to but I gotta tell you, either way, we're all gonna make it through safe. As many of us as we can in Florida. I think almost everybody will. I think most of the people who are on the barrier islands have left. I'm hoping. The ones who are there may have more problems than everybody else. Otherwise, I think if you're inland, I think you're going to be fine. You might suffer some damage, but I think you'll be okay. And I should know. I am formerly from Storm Team 6. I was meteorologist, self-appointed for years. but that's okay. So I'm here just trying to help everybody out through this storm for the next 8 minutes. For the next 8 minutes. So that's cool. I'm gonna show you some good video if I can of some good advice during these trying times, although my internet is now starting to get a little wonky. But anyway, anybody else have anything to say? And anybody else? Anybody out there? How is the weather? Where are you? How is the weather? We're almost done with the How is the Weather segment. So, if you guys don't answer soon, we're gonna be screwed. Really. I can't. The wind's picking up outside. I'm not even sure I'm gonna have power much longer. I could end this at any time, unintentionally. I don't know. Let's see what happens. But anyway, I don't. Let's see. Mariah Daly. Hi, Mariah. How you doing, sweetheart? Lots of rain. That's all. Yes. And right now it's lots of rain. You will be getting wind later tonight. For us up here in northern Florida, we will be getting whatever we're going to get. Probably 11 or 12 o'clock, between 11 and 2 a.m. But I'm hoping that it's pretty good. I'm hoping that we just have some fun wind. Because there's some fun wind involved with this. All right, so the only other thing I can do here now at this point in time is either play a video, which I'm not going to do. I don't have it uploaded, but I can try. Hopefully, we're going to lose power very, very soon. But let me see if I can do this. Final girl, intercedes. I will. I don't even know where the director's cut is on here. Anyway, I'm sorry for seeming so scattered, but I'm the only one on here and nobody else is talking, and it's very sad. Hold on one second. You know what? I should do calm before the storm. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, so I've got an update from the band, and I want to let you know. I want you to know. The rest of the band. Rudy is in Orlando, and they cannot get on the stream. And Josie said the house is holding so far, but it's a war zone down there. It's a war zone in Bradenton right now. Alicia lost power as well. But I've got to say, this is scary for them. And I hope the best. Can't get online, but restarted the phone. Texting is working as please. I am glad texting is working. We're going to show a dude video here soon. But if you guys have anything to say at all, feel free to make comments because I could use your fucking help. I'm here. I'm in the middle of a hurricane. I'm drinking Jameson Black Barrel. I could use your help. You know what I need. I'm going to get them right now. I know what I'm going to do. But I'm going to go ahead and do whatever I have to do, and you'll be fine. Invite me. We're almost there. So I don't know, maybe I might get a little help on here. I might not. I don't know. But our friend's house was seriously damaged by a tornado in Lake Placid. Oh yeah, the tornadoes were horrible. I am so sorry for your friend. It is tornadoes are a real big thing right now with this storm. This storm is not just it's super calm now where Jonesy is. Oh, hold on, we're trying to get this. Oh, you have a number? You have a number? For Eric? Jesus. All right. So anyway, we may have somebody else joining us really quickly. Man, I am so sorry. And like I said, all of our fucking hearts are going out to everybody who's going to go through some bad stuff, especially after Helene. I know that we have several friends who lived out on islands and stuff who were displaced by Helene. And now this is kind of like the knife in the back that's just twirling that will not allow them to have, they will not allow them to probably get back in their place for even longer, which sucks, if they ever can. So this is a very bad storm for everybody. But just remember, we love you all, man. And we are here for you, and we're here with you. I might not seem like I'm here with you because I'm sitting in this comfortable little room. Did you get in touch? We're going to try to do this. Super stout, good. Hold on one second. All right, hold on one second. We do have somebody joining us in now, and he is live from Lexington, Kentucky.
He wasn't born, he was made, self-made, he made himself. He must have known how to build because he made himself out of some sort of materials. I don't know how he did it, he made himself, but now he's got some records. Self-made, 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 self-made records guy. Self-made records guy. Self-made records guy. Self-made records guy.
fucking
right.
love that, bro.
All right. Hello, Eric. This is my buddy Eric, who has helped us through this whole album release and still on. Eric, how are you?
I'm all right, bro. I'm worried. I'm more worried about how you guys are right now.
How's the weather there in Kentucky?
Well, after we had the storm out here, the weather's nice. It's sunny, you know.
See, but
Well,
you
it
gotta
was.
watch out in Kentucky because fried chicken can start flying at you. Any moment.
I had a tree fall on my house, bro, and we weren't even in the hurricane zone.
Right, and then you were not in a hurricane.
Yeah.
So, Eric, while we're here, because this is the dude check-in, and I'm the only one left with power. Anything new going on with the band?
Anything new going on with the band?
Like, where are we? How are we doing?
You're doing fucking awesome. You charted at number 25 on the top 50 metal charts, dude.
Very good. 25. That's like halfway there.
Yeah, that's halfway there, bro.
We're
Yeah.
halfway there to number 1, everybody. That means we are semi-okay. And I love that. And that just, honestly, it means that you guys...
Last time I checked on Spotify, the album itself has like 320,000 something listens.
Woo,
So, like...
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Obviously, somebody likes it, bro.
Yes, it did. Just a little hurricane update. It just made landfall in Bradenton, which is cool. And that's very cool. And right now, apparently, the hurricane is coming over to me right now. So if I die, like internet-wise,
You're not allowed to die, bro.
just because of the power. I'm strong like bull. Don't you worry about me. Zach, thank you, brother. We love you, man. And you know what? We appreciate it. Eric, how are you?
I'm good, bro. I'm stoned.
You're stoned. So Eric got really stoned, and I decided to call him and put him on this right now.
Listen, I don't smoke weed very often anymore, so when I do, I get retarded, and I'm fucking stoned right now, bro.
So here's the deal. I feel like it is 8:35. I could stop this whole cast, but I might not. I might just keep calling people who I know have power and putting them on this whole thing and see how it goes. But Eric, so
Yeah.
we're doing good, yeah?
Yeah, we're good, bro.
And
Everyone's pretty impressed with what's been going on.
And Eric, I'm impressed with what you've done. I gotta tell you, I think that you have done us a great service in everything you've done with us and for us. And I know you've worked hand in hand with everybody in the team. And you have done such a great job. If I were a person who were looking to do music stuff, which I am, but that's not the thing. I would recommend Self-Made Records. I would recommend Eric Leviathan for your needs.
Thank you.
He is a fucking pit bull.
I get shit done.
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
And we really appreciate you. So Eric, go back to your stony life and go back to whatever weird woo kind of thing was going on. All right? But thank you for joining me tonight on the Dude Check-In. You are one of my heroes, and I appreciate you very much.
I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. I don't know what to say to that.
You don't have to. Much love. I'll see you.
Later, brother.
See ya. All right, now let's see who else I'm gonna fucking bother. All right. No, not Trent. Trent won't do it. All right, I know this is not the best video while I'm texting. Let's see. So I'm going to see if I can get my buddy Tom from Outlaw Entertainment on right now. This would be cool. It is getting very windy outside. I need to try, and I can't. There's just no way. There's no way for me to actually show you what it's like outside. But if there was, I would. It is getting very windy, very rainy, and I know this stuff is heading towards us. All right. Anyway, so I don't know if anybody's going to join me on this, but if we do, we're going to have some fun tonight because I may lose power. Let's get it. We're going to see who shows up. All right, we lost internet for a second, so this could be very iffy for the next little bit. But I've got, who do I got? Oh, hey! What's up? Ryan.
Tom and Ryan.
And
Pete
Tom.
here. Hey, what's up, brother?
How are you guys doing?
Hold on a second.
We're hot.
What's going on?
Hi, I'm in the middle of a hurricane. I just,
Yeah.
we're doing our new check-in. How's the weather there?
How's the weather
Dry.
in Tucson, Arizona?
Yeah,
103
Dry as fuck.
103 degrees.
and sunny, hot, and fucking dry.
It's sunny, hot, and fucking dry in Tucson, Arizona. So the rest of the band has no power.
Oh man.
It's
They're at the warehouse. They
It's
moved
about,
everything out of the warehouse.
we got everything out of the warehouse.
Good.
It's in a safe place. The hurricane's actually the worst. The worst of the winds and stuff are now heading around to me. So I might not have a whole lot, but I wanted to call and say hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Now you're in Sarasota.
I am in Ocala, Florida. The rest of the
Ocala.
band is in Sarasota, Florida. The hurricane
My
hit.
buddy's girl's there too.
The rest of the hurricane hit Bradenton and Sarasota, Florida, direct. We are not getting a direct hit. Right now, we've got about 45-mile-an-hour winds outside and rain. That is actually more rain than they're getting down there because it's all north of the high.
Oh yeah. You're on the dirty
and
side.
We're gonna right now. We're moving up.
Oh man.
So right now,
Captain Mike says go outside and fly a kite.
yeah, it is definitely kite flying weather.
Only if you want to be Benjamin Franklin II.
Oh yes, of course. Well, I've got my keys on me. And that's what I'm saying. But anyway, if you guys do not know, Tom is with Outlaw Entertainment, and Ryan. My God.
I'm RSM Productions now.
RSN Productions now, and you're looking handsome as fuck.
Nah. You want to see something that looks good?
Yeah.
My new ride.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Plum Crazy Shaker Scat Stage 3, bro.
It is so nice to see a happy, beautiful.
Hey, do you remember Captain Mike? Let me show you what he looks like.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Fuck, my blood pressure.
Yeah, no shit, mine too.
I guess he was with you with my son Izzy at Desert Fest.
I remember him
94.
very well. I remember him very well from the other.
Came behind his head, man.
Is that a hurricane
man.
behind your head?
Oh yeah, it's a hurricane behind my head.
Yeah, man, it looks like your fucking eye. Dude, man, look at that. Wow,
I'm
dude,
way up there right now. And this is our check-in. And nobody else could make it, so I am calling random people to get on here. And
Most of your people won't have power.
You're not random. I knew you'd have
I'm
power.
not random. Oh, I'm
You're
random
not
in a
random at
different
all.
way.
Well,
Is
that's
this
okay, guys.
with his band every week?
Okay, he's all right.
No, we were ready to get in a car and go out there.
Tom, tell me, do you guys have anything special going on right now?
Does Outlaw?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got October, what are we? We're October 31st, Halloween night. I'm doing a huge festival at Shooter's Cafe, or Biker Bar. It's 5 bands, outdoor stage. I'm giving away VR goggles.
Really?
The kids that are laid up. I'm giving a costume contest for kids and adults, $100 each for prizes. We got vendors, just a lot like Desert Fest was. We're premiering our new video for the Supernatural on Halloween night.
Very cool.
I just hooked up with Captain Mike because he's the agent to do shows at the Edge where you played here when you were on tour.
I do remember the Edge, yes.
So I got my rap artists all playing there for a rap show.
Very cool.
And what else am I doing? Gaining weight, drinking beer, and worrying the fuck about you guys out there.
We are going to be fine. It turns out the storm was a little bit less than what it was supposed to be.
Which is good.
Which is very good. At the end of the day, I believe we'll be fine. I think most of our friends who were on the barrier islands. Yeah, it landed in Sarasota as a Category 3 hurricane, which is bad, but not as bad as a 5. And 5 is the highest you can get, by the way, which this was. And all our friends that were on the islands have pretty much evacuated.
Yeah.
And they're going to get hit the worst at all.
Yeah, my wife's company, believe it or not, is out there in Orlando. And they evacuated the whole place, so I'm hoping we get paid this weekend. Yeah, you froze up.
We are right now. Yeah, it froze up for a minute. Am I moving my mouth now?
Yeah, I can see you moving now.
Yeah, we are in the same area as Orlando, kind of.
Yeah.
So whatever happens here, we'll be fine.
There we go. I made it bigger.
Good to see you, handsome.
Stop them real quick. I got to shift from the front.
Well, guys, I love you. Thank you. Good to see you, Ryan.
Good to see you too, man. Stay safe.
Oh, absolutely, bro. I'm gonna let you all go. And try to see if I can get somebody else on the line before my time is up. But it's really good to see you. I hope you guys have a great time tonight. Please
I just hope you guys stay safe.
We're doing our best. We're doing our best. It's raining cats and dogs and babies.
Well, as long as
Wait a
it's
second,
not raining
baby.
forward, you're safe.
Babies, it's raining babies.
As long as it's not raining forward, you're safe.
Raining babies. It's babies. Raining. Raining babies.
Oh, grandbaby.
All right, guys. Tom, Ryan, you got all of you guys. Fucking love you very much. We will talk to you soon. Okay?
Take care, brother. Call me when that's all over.
I will. I promise. All right, see ya. Now here is my buddy Corby, who is more in the dark than anybody in Florida. Corby, where are you?
Now I'm here. Can you hear me?
Sort of, I can hear you. You are like outside in the dark.
Yeah, well, I'm in my car waiting for my son to get out of band practice.
Oh, cool. How is the weather there?
The weather is a perfect 65 and clear.
65 and clear. Where are you?
I'm in Woodbridge, New Jersey.
Woodbridge, New Jersey. It is 65 and clear in Woodbridge, New Jersey. Very cool. Thank you, Corby. Now, Corby, if you do not know, is the hottest preacher in America right now. And if he is not, he should be. How are you, brother?
I'm doing well. I just got a report from our good buddy Dave in Sarasota that they just lost power, but they are faring okay.
Okay, so I am here. I'm in Ocala, Florida, which is about 2.5 hours north of Sarasota. The rest of the band is in Sarasota and Bradenton. Except for Rudy, who's in Orlando. All of them have lost power.
Are they faring okay though? Like I heard you say before that you moved all the gear.
They are fine. They're doing well. As it turns out, the storm surge was not as bad as what was predicted originally. Still very bad.
Of course.
Not as bad. So, very good there. So, Corby, since this is a band show, have you heard the new album?
I have not heard all of the new album, admittedly. And it's only because I'm so busy with the radio stuff now.
And I know you're a busy man. And I said, hottest preacher in America right now. Like, people don't know. I know that you guys, if you're watching, you can't see him as well as you want to. But like,
wait, let's do this.
There he is. Look at him. Look at him. He does good work. He does the Lord's work, and he does the Lord's work with metal.
That is true. That is very, very true, even though I missed the last Skillet concert that came through here.
And that's okay, because so did P. Diddy. And, you're in a better spot. You just missed it.
I was happy that I didn't see anybody from the dude on P. Diddy's party list.
No, you did not. But you might have had you waited a little longer.
Good.
Tesh says, aw, and be safe, y'all. I think the aw was for the baby that we had on here earlier, because it is raining cats, dogs, and babies around here. Just saying, it's cats, dogs, and babies. They just come around like nuts. Oh, there it is. It's one of the babies. Now this baby fell down out of the sky, was flying through, and we caught it, and now we're keeping it. So anyway. All right. So Corby, what was your last show?
The last show I was at was a benefit show called Horns for Hearts, which was headlined by a punk band up here called Defiant.
The Defiant. We had a band down here called the Defiant that I love. How was this one?
This was not bad. Unfortunately, it's sponsored, and I'm trying to say this in a very not a mean-spirited way, but it's sponsored by a band that's having a lot of problems right now, so they didn't quite get the crowd that they should have. But
yeah, but they were good.
if you like straight punk bands, they're a really good band.
Awesome. Very cool.
Because we're pretty active in the central PA region,
Right.
which was all a blind luck kind of thing, and that's where the whole that's how you guys got on iRock Radio.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that's very cool.
Which
And,
sadly that rotation just ended. So this is why I need to listen to the rest of the D.O.O.D album, so I can funnel him more music.
You should. Actually, right now we are number 25 on the metal charts
Nice.
for this album out of 50, out of the top 50. So that's very cool.
Without a doubt, I definitely listened to the first three. I'm gonna do that tonight, so that way by next Wednesday, I can send a nice message and say, "Love the new album."
That would be cool.
By the way, I have something in the works too that you might be interested in.
Yes.
I announced Pop Warner football.
Yes.
So I have it shrunk down to a soundbite on my phone, but I haven't done it yet. So when a team has like a fourth down and like 25 or more to go, which is common in Pop Warner because there's penalties on every play, I want to hit the button so it's you going, "I got 2,000 miles to go." And then you will officially have been played in a football stadium. We just won't tell anybody
That's
it's Pop
cool.
Warner.
I don't know if I've ever been playing in a football stadium. I mean, that's the truth.
I'll have to make sure I video that when I do it too.
Yeah, that's cool. Corby, I've known you since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. Actually, I was still taller, but I've known you forever, man. You have always been one of the best people I fucking know.
Oh, I appreciate you saying that, Brian.
And
You've
no,
always
I'm
been
not just saying it. Like literally, you have always been one of the nicest, one of the best people I know. One of the people who have always had the moral compass to always be on the right side of everything. And whether you realized it or not at the time. And
I don't think I did, but I've learned to look for the good in things, and when you do that, like you always find value. If you look for the good, you'll find the good. It's just like the old saying, like if you go on a trip, if you look for trouble, you're going to find trouble. Well,
agreed.
The same goes for good things. If you go in looking for value, you're gonna find value. And it's funny because I get a lot of people that always question, well, if you're such a spiritual guy, why are you at all these metal shows? And I have met better people on the rail at a metal show, and I've met better people outside of church for the most part than inside.
Very cool and very true. Very true. How is Jameson doing?
Jameson is on a very, very good path. He is about to get enlisted in something called School of Rock. I don't know if they have them down there.
Yes, I'm aware.
Because he is doing very well in the high school band. He plays the drum kit, which is not something they often do in the marching band.
No.
And he's very, very frustrated because they work him hard. But he's learning, like reading music and that type of thing, the important things. And hopefully the School of Rock will take him. But he's getting ready to start playing. A couple of bands have asked him to guest for, come up on stage and like play a tune or sound check.
I feel after speaking with him a little bit, my drummer talks about him all the time. Rudy does.
Oh,
and he
loves
talks
Rudy.
about how astute he was about everything.
I'll share you a little story. I don't want to take up your time, but I like to report that the nice guys in metal. So my son had the good fortune. He likes Ice Nine Kills. He went to one of their shows, and the opening band was Atreyu.
I love that.
We've seen Atreyu a couple of times, and He actually got to meet Porter McKnight out by the merch stand and took
Really?
a picture, the bass player, and got a pic. And then he promptly lost his phone at Great Adventure and was absolutely beside himself that he lost the Porter McKnight pic. And he was overtired and he was upset, and I really felt bad for him. And just, as a Hail Mary, I went on Facebook Messenger and I sent Porter McKnight a message, and I sent a picture that he took with him, with Jameson. And in about 2 hours, Porter McKnight responded to my Messenger post, said that he remembered Jameson, thought he was a good kid, asked me for my address, and sent me a whole package of pics and lanyards and, expired
that's
vaccines.
really cool, man.
And wouldn't even let me pay for shipping, and that's the type of stuff that I like to, that I like to point out to the idiots that say, why do you hang out in the metal?
And Corby, you're right, because the majority, and like I've met a lot of my heroes playing music. You know what I mean? Just playing music and going out and doing shows with others and whatever. I've met a lot of my heroes in metal. And I gotta tell you, 9.5 out of 10 of them are the nicest people you'll ever meet. They have great moral compass. They really do.
I have yet to come across a tool bag, to be honest with you. I'm sure they're out there. There was all. I know you guys just played a show with Trapped, and that guy gets a real bad name in the PA area.
Nice guy. I'm sorry. I don't care. I don't care about his reputation. He was nice as hell. It's fine.
Well, that's the most important thing. I take people one at a time. I don't care what other people have had experiences with. Yeah, I judge people by the experiences that I have. And like I said, I've had the good fortune of, just in the last few years, of meeting some pretty cool people. Like, we're really close to a band called Eva Under Fire, which is just starting to take off. Just really good people. And I've also learned, too, it's not just the musicians, it's the sound guys, the photographers, all of those people. Like, Jody Wilk.
I know Jody's one of my favorite people and has been since high school.
Love
You know what I
Jody.
mean? Like, literally, Jody is actually better than most people.
He's a decent guy. That's the good word. He's a decent human being. And I give him all the credit in the world for allowing his daughter to kind of spread her wings and follow the dream. That's got to be a scary thing for him, whether he admits it outwardly or not. It's his daughter, But he's making a good go of it.
And that's cool. Very cool. Corby, man, I got to tell you, you are one of my favorite people in the world. And I love you very much. And I mean that. So I'm just telling you. So I hope to see you again soon. We are going to be going on tour for sure in the spring. Mm-hmm. We're going to be going out west again towards California, and we're also going to be going up towards New England. So we'll be coming by, and I hope to see you.
If you get within 8 hours of me, I'll be there.
We will. No doubt about it. We will.
For sure. Me and Jameson traveled to Charlotte to see a band called Forever May Fall. It was their first show, and they were good to us. It's a long, convoluted story. If we're going to drive that far for them, we'll certainly come see you guys.
Well, I'll tell you what, you will not be disappointed. When you listen to this album, you will love it. I'm sure you will.
I'm for sure. I may actually listen to it when we hang up here, because I still got another half an hour before it's evening.
There is all of it is very reminiscent of like old school metal.
Yep.
There's a lot of thrash stuff in there. There's a lot of there's stuff that we weren't normally doing. So, but I gotta tell you, you're gonna like it. It all sounds like us.
Yep.
And I'm back. Is Corby back?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, cool. The internet just went down. I do have a hurricane outside, so we have to think about that. But anyway, Corby, thank you so much. Much love from me and all of the band. And I got to tell you, thanks for showing up.
Always. And like I said, I'll check it out. And like I said, I'll keep trying to get you guys on the station. He likes the softer stuff, so I don't always win that. We
have some softer stuff on the album.
As long as I can get some Vixen trivia in there and win those arguments.
I'll tell you what, I'll come correct with some 80s trivia, with some Vixen, with some. I'll do it because I'm just as nostalgic for that stuff as you are.
But I want you guys to remember, it's the whole band, not just you. I want you guys to remember your best days are ahead of you.
I know. Thank you. I appreciate it.
It gets better and better.
Much love to you, Corby.
Brian, take care of yourself and be safe.
All right. You too.
You got it, bud. Love you.
Yeah. All right, everybody. I think that's about the end of this show. But thank you so much for being here. We do love you here in the Dude. Please come and see us if we are playing. If we have the opportunity. Come see us at the Pegasus this Friday, October 11th. If they have power, we will be there. Come see us. It's going to be a great show. Okay? After that, we are playing in Mississippi at the Elephant in Gulfport, Mississippi at Miss Mayhem Spooktacular Ball 2024. And I'm going to tell you, some of the proceeds from this show are going to go to hurricane relief for people affected in this hurricane and hurricane relief. So, please, if you're in Mississippi, come and see us. We love you. My name is Brian. I'm a Libra. I enjoy tennis, water skiing, and long walks on the beach. And I am now going to find myself some power and earth. I love you all. We'll see you soon.